What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, you feel me? This is your boy White Mike. And we got this motherfucker Skip Bayless again. We got him talking about how KD is pretty much not that guy. You feel me? We got him talking shit. As usual, uh, KD wanted all the attention on him, not his old team, the Thunder. Hey, that's a that's a crazy thought to have. I respect you, Skip. All right. Hey, shout out to Skip though for making this video for us to react to. I hope everybody's having a good day. Happy 4th of July tomorrow. And let's get straight to it.
Kevin Bleepin Durant.
Kevin Bleepin Durant. I am now convinced that Kevin Durant pushed to have his trade to Houston announced or leaked on Sunday afternoon to upstage Game 7 of the NBA Finals in Oklahoma City, where, of course, he began his career with said Thunder. I'm convinced of this. Adam Silver does not like major moves being announced during the finals. Not only frowns on it, he's got to be extremely angered by what happened on Sunday afternoon. That somebody, I believe, in KD's inner circle, starting with KD, leaked this to ESPN, to Shams, so that it would break ahead of Game 7, completely upstaged Game 7, and it worked. But that's Kevin Bleepin Durant, the guy who operated burner accounts, the most thin-skinned, oversensitive superstar I've ever closely observed. I believe that Kevin just couldn't stand it that the Thunder were about to win a championship. He failed to win.
The burner accounts. He don't give a bro. I think that's kind of weird too, to be honest. He just doesn't need to do it. You feel me? He's a superstar. He don't need to be making burner accounts to talk shit about people that talk shit about him. He could let his game speak for itself. His game could speak for itself. Everybody knows KD's unstoppable. You feel me? But I think it is his mentality that be messing him up. Excuse me. But yeah, his mentality be messing him up.
Obviously, for the 2012 Thunder who did play in the finals.
That's when he let LeBron outplay him in those 2012 finals. That got under his very thin skin. So Sunday afternoon, Kevin flexed. He showed everyone he's still way bigger than any of those no-name Thunder stars. Those off-Broadway, off-radar Thunder stars. Those nobodies from nowhere nobody was watching. Kevin no doubt agrees with Draymond. Nobody's afraid of these Oklahoma City Thunder, even though they did just, I don't know how they did it. They did just win the NBA championship. But congrats, Kevin. You turned the champion Thunder into an afterthought by breaking your news ahead of their
My little
news.
brother's a huge Thunder fan. He be going crazy over
Look, this trade announcement obviously would have waited until Monday, but Kevin was up at that Fanatics Fest up in New York, so he's there to be interviewed by Kay Adams. Right on schedule. It all fit, it all dovetailed, and Kevin flexed. I get it, Kevin. You're going on 37. You've been around. You know how the game is played. You did make sure that this was leaked on Sunday afternoon. Heck, you even upstaged the Caitlin Clark game that was being played on ESPN at that point. You still got it, Kevin. I did predict that KD would wind up with the Spurs. I said that he was basically sort of mentally semi-retired, emotionally semi-retired.
Went to the Spurs with Wemby. Bro, imagine him and Wemby on the same team. Plus, I think they still have Chris Paul, right? So yeah, imagine that team. That could be Lob City plus 3-point City. That shit would be crazy. Plus Midi City. That shit, bro.
just loves to work on his craft of jump shooting, mid-range.
Just loves to work on his craft of jump shooting, mid-range jump shooting.
That's what I'm saying.
And that he'd want to play a couple of more fairly quiet years playing for a team with low to no expectations, even though Spurs have Wemby and Castle and De'Aaron Fox. Low to no expectations. I'm not even sure if Kevin had joined the Spurs if they'd be picked to be a playoff team next year. So I dared on this show, Kevin, to go anywhere but the Spurs, anywhere there would be expectations. And I congratulated him on Sunday afternoon in a video that I dropped for approving a trade to the Houston Rockets. But I warned him, be careful what you wish for, because all of a sudden the Rockets have skyrocketed all the way up to the second favorite to win it all next year behind said Thunder. So, Kevin, you want to upstage the Thunder fair and square next year? Well, how about knocking them off their throne? How about you go beat them in the – how about the Western Conference Finals? Houston versus OKC, Western Conference Finals. You'd be the centerpiece gate attraction in that. Maybe people would actually watch that because of you. I want to see that.
That's a good point. I ain't gonna lie, he's making a lot of good points this time. But yeah, I don't know. I guess this is the new NBA, guys. I mean, Houston Rockets versus OKC Thunder. You feel me? That's the new NBA. Hey, it would be a good matchup though. I feel like the Rockets would have the advantage too. If KD plays the way he's supposed to play, I feel like the Rockets would have an advantage in that one.
I don't know. It really
I don't know.
So I wondered.
It really irked me. So I wondered very late Sunday night if Kevin Durant was somewhere on some new burner account ripping the Thunder.
If you can't join them, hey, just beat them next year.
If you can't join them, hey, just beat them next year, Kevin.
By the way, if you needed,
We'll see you in the West Finals. And by the way, if you needed any rocket fuel,
Crazy.
did you notice what Sam Presti said? His opening remark as
trophies last night.
the Thunder
I wonder
accepted
what it
their
would be like
trophies
if,
last night.
Skip saw KD in real life, because that should be. I feel like that should be all bad for Skip Bayless, bro. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it works out. I hope the Rockets do. Rockets versus Thunder, that should be good. So I hope that shit happens, and that should be good. That should be a good plot.
Up on the victory stand.
Up on the victory stand,
Man who picked you,
Sam Presti,
GM,
man who picked you, Kevin, longtime GM, builder of the Thunder,
said Oklahoma has a true team.
said Oklahoma has a true team,
I believe that was
not just a winner. Kevin, I believe that was a shot at you and at Russ and at James Harden and at the 2012 Thunder
Sam Presti couldn't
that, like me, Sam Presti couldn't love.
love the potential
He loved the star power, obviously. He loved the potential,
around that team.
but he didn't love being around that team because it really wasn't a team. It was three solo acts, three extremely talented solo acts that weren't a great team. And Sam went on to detail how this team sacrifices, this team roots for each other, this team does it the right way. A shot at you, Kevin. A throw down the gauntlet to you, Kevin, for next year. See you in the Western Conference Finals.
I appreciate everybody for watching. Again, happy 4th of July. I hope everybody's doing good. If not, striving to do better. And yeah, everybody have a great day. God bless. God bless America. God bless the whole world, everybody. And like and subscribe. Peace out.